Hi everyone, welcome back to Tower 2 with Shay. This is Shay, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button so you're, notified when I make more videos, and notification bell. So, same thing. Let me just move closer. Anything if you have any questions, information you want to know about me, you can find that all in the description below. I am open for private readings. And a lot more because I probably won't share anything with you guys yet, but there is something exciting that I have in my twin flame journey that's going on right now. Something very exciting, and I don't know if I should share it with you guys yet, but I think I might wait just a little bit. But anyways, we're going to be doing a reading. If I can just get my cards. I went to my DM's house on Friday. I stayed the night there, so I kind of took my cards with me, but I didn't even end up using them. So I have to. It's funny how in this deck we have the Empress and the Magician both in the front of the decks. Okay, let me just put this stuff back. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here for Divine Masculine. Okay, one more time. Alrighty. Divine Masculine, what is your energy today? What is Divine Masculine's energy today? Okay. Oh, that was fast. Believe and succeed. The Six of Wands. What is Divine Masculine's energy today? What's here for DM? Okay, we got 3 cards. Can we get 1, please? Find balance. The Two of Pentacles. I kind of want to move this back a bit. Okay. What else is here for Divine Masculine Spirit? The Sacral Chakra. Okay, what else is here? Observe. Observe. I always say observe, but there's no. It doesn't matter. Number 12. Oh damn. What else is here? Can I get 1 card, please? What else is here for Divine Masculine? Okay. Nurture, number 3. I love arguing with people in comments. Like, it actually is so, it's like, I don't know. It's cool because people have so many people have different opinions, and it's like you're arguing with somebody you don't know. And it's just, fun. I don't know. Then we have Open Up, the Four of Pentacles. I don't know if they get offended, but I definitely don't get offended by anything that I say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Dreams Coming True, the Nine of Cups. If they get offended, then, they probably shouldn't I don't even know where to put this. I'll just leave it over here for now. They probably shouldn't be commenting in the first place. Hold on, guys. Anyways, moving on. What's going on here with the Divine Masculine? I think I've only used these cards once since I've put them under the new moon, full moon, in Sagittarius. Oh my god, that full moon was amazing. I felt so many changes happened within that full moon. And, like, honestly, it was, I'm happy that I put my cards out to get cleansed with this full moon. Alrighty. Divine Masculine, what do we have here? What is going on here? What's here for blue? Ooh, 6 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. Why is fine balance here? The 4 of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Can I get one card, please? What's here for the 4 of Pentacles? The King of Wands. Why is Sacral Chakra here? The 10 of Cups. The Page of Cups. Why is Observe here? The 5 of Wands. Okay, what else? The Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands for Nurture. Why is the Ace of Wands here, Spirit? The Death card, the Justice, and the Lovers. Can I get one card, please? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Open up. We got the High Priestess. And the Death card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Oh, my head hurts. Okay, we have Believe and Succeed. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? 7 of Cups. It's like Divine Masculine's waiting for divine timing. Or like not waiting on divine timing. Waiting to the full card. Waiting on divine timing. It seems like he could have, walked away from anything that has been holding him back. Let's see what else is going on here. Or this Divine Masculine, whatever's on his mind right now is, he's thinking about what he needs to cut off. Like what things that he needs to cut off. I'm getting kind of a list. Like this Divine Masculine could make lists, but like a list of things that he needs to cut off or maybe do, maybe get done. What else is going on here? The 4 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. It's like he's trying to figure out the steps to take to get to where he wants to be. Okay, let's see what else is here. Six of Pentacles is out. Why is believe and succeed here, Spirit? The Judgment card. It's like he's looking at himself and trying to figure out where he wants to go. The Moon card. Yeah, it's like that's what he's kind of thinking about. Or like, it's like the illusions, Divine Masculine's illusions are coming off. Why is the Chariot here? The Three of Cups toward, it's like he's, ooh, the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This Divine Masculine is like wanting to, you know, come forward, you know, look at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands, waiting for divine timing, his ships to come in. Maybe this Divine Masculine has been doing some work. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone's Divine Masculine has been doing their work. See, I don't really like to tell stories or like stuff. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Spiritually grounded. This Divine Masculine has been doing their work. Behind the scenes. I don't like to have stories and stuff where it's like, oh, there's karmics and like, oh, there's karmics and people like to watch that kind of stuff where it's like talking about some karmic or some, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. I don't want to talk about third parties. I don't want to talk about toxic stuff. I just talk about the good stuff. What he needs to do, what you need to do, the actual things that you need to do. People like to listen to stories and whatnot, but I don't do that. Believe and succeed. We have a Tower card here. It's like he had like a tower moment about, you know, where he wants to be. The Four of Wands, that person that stands out above all. It's like kind of like the Six of Swords, moving towards calmer waters. It's like he knows that like with you, Divine Feminine, it's like that's his heaven on earth. We have fine balance. We have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands. The Knight of Swords came out. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Like find balance between himself and you. The Four of Wands. Find balance between this and himself. Let go of the things that he's been holding on to. The King of Cups. Like his emotions, like the things that he's been holding on to. He's walking away from those things. And coming towards you. Because he's like, you know, he's letting go of these attachments. The Eight of Swords, you know, coming out of being in his head, feeling conflicted in his mind. The Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, feeling stuck, but that's not even like the purpose. The Queen of Swords, he's coming towards his Divine Feminine because she's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is out now too. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Because she's like where, you know, she's who he wants to be with. The Chariot card, my Twin Flame card. That's who, like, his Divine Feminine is on the same page as him. So he's walking away from these things and going towards her to find balance within, you know, within himself and her, because, you know, he feels abundant with her. Where he wants to be, and, you know, the path that he wants to be on is with his feminine, because she makes him feel like this. She's taught him a lot. 11:11. I always look at the clock at the right time. Why is fine balance here? The Tower card. He's realizing, the World card at the bottom of the deck. He's realizing that he's having a realization, and he's coming forward. Knight of Swords. Like, it's just all on divine timing at this point. The Hanged Man, feeling stuck, but not, you know, that's not the case. The Four of Wands. It's like he's going towards his Divine Feminine, or this, you know, this abundant life, this stable, grounded life. The Ace of Cups. You know, love. This beginning of love. You know, after, you know, doing some work for a while, this Divine Masculine has been working on himself. Why is the Justice card here? The Eight of Wands, and yeah, and now it's time to put himself out there. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Hierophant. Yeah, so he can be on the same page as you. He needs to get out of his head. The Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. He's getting out of his head. Like, he's realizing that you're this way for a certain reason, because he's supposed to be with you, and this is where he's supposed to be. Like, this is who he's supposed to be. And you weren't around for, like, anything but his highest good. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Anyways, moving on. We have the sacral chakra, so this is pretty self-explanatory. I hate that I need to get, like, something else to record off of, ASAP. I might, because I need to give this laptop back, soon, and, like, I just want something better. The Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups and the sacral chakra. So Divine Masculine wants the Ten of Cups with you. He wants his abundant life. He wants his happy family, this, I don't even know what to call it. My mood is so weird. Page of Cups, exactly what is supposed to be. That's what he wants. He wants whatever is supposed to be. The Three of Swords. He doesn't want to be heartbroken anymore. He doesn't want to be conflicted within himself. The Four of Pentacles. He wants to let go of these things that he's been holding on to. That's what he wants. Like, he's been doing his work. Divine Masculine, the Hermit card. Like, he wants out of this hermit mode. Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, he knows what needs to be cut, and he wants to come towards his Divine Feminine because that's who he's supposed to be with. The Four of Cups. What else is here? The Two of Wands. Yeah, he's taking a different approach on the situation. The Chariot card. My Twin Flame card. The King of Swords. He's choosing to cut out the bullshit for this connection. That's what he wants. He wants this connection. He wants his DF. Yep, so he's coming towards her to tell her that. The Knight of Swords. I call that my message night. My night of messages. Why is what else is here for sacral chakra, spirit? The Nine of Cups. Didn't we get the Ten of Cups before? Divine Masculine wants the Nine of Cups with his Divine Feminine, the Queen of Swords. Didn't the King of Swords came out too? Cannot make this up. Yeah, he wants to come towards her. The Page of Cups is back out because this is, he feels like this was divinely guided. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is who he feels abundant with. He feels like he's himself with the Ten of Swords. He feels like the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. He feels, this is where he's supposed to be, who he's supposed to be, and who is he? The Hierophant. He has that Hierophant mentality because he's walked away from these people, places, things, and thoughts, and he knows that his Divine Feminine is where where he's headed next. His next destination. The Two of Cups, the World card, and the Five of Swords. This connection is his next destination for his new beginning, so he can get rid of those old things. The Five of Swords. Shred the old. And be prepared for the worst. Be prepared for whatever's coming next. Be prepared for whatever else life has to give, to throw at you, Divine Masculine. With your feminine, though. You and your feminine are going to take on the world together. The Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? It's like he's thinking about how to come forward towards his Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Or like he's no longer going to be like this and think that you know, he doesn't deserve good. It's like he knows that his divine feminine is his blessing. That's his blessing. Waiting for divine timing to bring in this this celebration, this union, victory after battle. The strength card, because divine masculine, you know, he's been strong. The 9 of Cups. He wants this 9 of Cups. That's what he wants. That's what his energy's in right now. The 9 of Cups came with, ooh, the King of Wands under the 9 of Cups. And then we got the Queen of Wands earlier at the bottom of the deck. We have observed the 5 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Conflict. Feeling conflicted. Page of Pentacles. Sorry, we're just looking at a card. Why is the 5 of Wands here? It's like divine masculine is kind of looking back at what he went through, what he, you know, what he's been learning, what he has been learning without even like recognizing it. The 10 of Swords, whatever broke him down is building him up at the same time. Like he needs to hold on to that. Victory after battle, the 6 of Wands. Like you're winning. The divine masculine realizes that he's been winning the whole time because it's been, you know, helping him evolve and learn, you know, go towards his Empress, divine feminine. The victory after battle, that's what he's going towards. He's looking at the 6 of Swords, you know, moving towards calmer waters. The Lover's card. That's with his divine feminine. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like he's looking at what this is all supposed to be for. The 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Clarify the 3 of Swords. He needs to walk away from, like, he's going to keep being hurt in the same cycles unless he walks away from these people, places, and things and stands with spirit. And that's what he's observing. The Hermit card. Like, he's been in hermit mode for too long. He needs to take a different approach on this situation. And, like, you know, make a move. Drop the burdens. Cut the bullshit. Look at that. These cards. What do I usually say with these cards? 9 of Swords, use that 10th sword and cut the bullshit. Here's that 10th sword. What's down here? The 10 of Swords. Like, I cannot make this up. What the hell? Now I'm dropping cards. That's what he's observing. He's observing, you know, this whole entire journey. He's looking back at it. Look back at it. Look back. I don't know if you guys know Boogie with the Hoodie. Maybe some of you guys are like older than me. But I don't know. Who knows? I don't know how old you guys are. Why is observe here? The King of Cups. Observe, you know, the way he's been acting. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck and end those cycles. Get out of the King of Cups. Get out of your feelings and cut the bullshit. The King of Swords. The King of Cups and the King of Swords. Get out of your fucking feelings and cut the bullshit. He's observing that. You know, and go give her this offer. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What else is here, Spirit? What else is he observing? I'm not taking that. Devil card in reverse. He's observing who he is. Clarify the Devil card. The 3 of Swords, because he's still hurt. With or without you, with you he's hurt, and without you he's hurt. So he needs to look at himself and observe the way he's been acting and cut the fucking bullshit and embrace the old, embrace the new beginning. What else is here? The 8 of Wands. He needs to put himself out there. He needs for the 10 of Cups to come in. What was I saying? Divine masculine is observing where he is and where he has been. The nurture card, the Ace of Wands. He realizes that standing with you, standing with spirit is, you know, that was nurturing for him. That was, you know, everything he ever wanted. The Ace of Wands at the bottom of the Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. It's like this is all he has to be. And like 9 of Wands. Like he doesn't have to like he's the King of Pentacles. Like he's dropping the burdens. He knows that he needs to drop the burdens and keep them dropped. Ten of Swords, like this broke him down, but it also made him to what he's, like I was just saying, to who he's supposed to be. Got him away from this toxic energy at the bottom of the deck. Nurture. Like he's realizing how much you nurtured him, how much spirit nurtured him, how much you were just trying to, how much the Queen of Cups, how much you were just trying to, like, take care of him, the Tower card, and the Queen of Cups, how much you were just trying to, mother him. Page of Swords, like, Divine Masculine knows what needs to be cut. He knows what needs to be, taken out of his life, because he's been, like, doing his work. This Divine Masculine could have went through the dark night of the soul. We got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. He could have, the Empress. It's like he knows who you are, Divine Feminine. Why is the Empress here? Not surprised if I get the Queen of Swords. The Chariot card, because this is a twin flame connection. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. A person, place, or thing that stands out above all. If you would like a private reading, please let me know. Some of you guys don't get private readings, and you get private readings with other people. And they're kind of giving you more information, like karmics and stuff. You don't need that information. A karmic, a third party, any of that stuff doesn't matter. You have to do your work, Divine Feminine. And if you're not doing your work, then you're not going to get your masculine. Doesn't matter if they're with a third person, or if they're, they don't want to be with you right now, or if you guys are in communication. None of that matters. What matters is that you continue to do your work. So I think that if you get a private reading with me, I will at least kind of guide you on what you need to do so that your masculine comes in, because my masculine is here. I'm in a relationship with him. We're together. So why is Nurture here? The Ace of Swords. He needs to cut the bullshit out. He needs to cut out the bullshit. I really want you guys to meet my masculine. The Tower card. He's realizing that. He's getting out of his head. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna have to, figure out. Maybe this weekend or something, if we hang out. Probably. Open up to the High Priestess Death card, because, open up to someone that, knows her shit. The High Priestess is Divine Feminine, that intuitive. Or maybe he needs to follow his intuition and open up. Why is the High Priestess here? Six of Wands. Yeah, Divine Masculine needs to start following his intuition, about this whole thing. What else is here? About himself. Temperance card. He needs to look at the bigger picture. Why is the Death card here? The Nine of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Open up. It's like he needs to open up to Divine Feminine. The Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit? The Hermit card. He needs to get. It's like he's been holding on to this while not even being with you. The Empress card, but he needs to come towards you, because he's ready to open up now. The Sun card. Go towards his happiness. Because the Hierophant. This is why masculine has evolved, has, learned his lessons. Someone here went through the dark night of the soul. I'm getting that. The Seven of Cups. He knows that he deserves, happiness. And he's cutting out anything that isn't that. Anything that isn't of his highest good. Yeah, look. Wheel of Fortune, ending those cycles. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? It's like he's holding on to spirit. He's holding on to his Divine Feminine, the King of Swords, and cutting out anything that isn't that, and letting go of anything that, that he needs to let go of, and holding on to what, the only thing that he needs to hold on to, which is his Divine Feminine, and spirit, and himself. Why is open up here? Clarify open up, Spirit. He's letting go of anything that, Divine Masculine needs to let go, or he is letting go of anything that he's holding on to, so that he can come forward. The World card, he knows what needs to be cut, which is going to bring this new beginning. All in divine timing. The Ace of Wands, And the High Priestess. Just keep following your intuition. Keep doing your spiritual work. Like, you're not stuck. Divine Masculine knows he's not stuck. The Sun card and the Death card. Death and rebirth. It's like this happiness is gonna, like, it's been trying to, like, this heartbreak has been, trying to teach him something. That's what he wants to open up and say. Look, the Six of Swords moving towards calmer waters. Because he sees the bigger picture now. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. That's what he wants. Alrighty. Dreams coming true at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups is a dream coming true. What is this? The Nine of Cups. Also a dream come true. And we got that with the sacral chakra, that's something that he wants. That's one of his dreams. His dreams are coming true. Divine Feminine. Where is my psychic tarot? Here it is. Okay. Let's see what he wants to say to you, Divine Feminine. I actually put all these cards the right way. So now they're all like the right way. I can't talk. I organized all of them. Okay, one more time. That was kind of weird. Okay. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to Divine Feminine? What do you want to say to her? The base chakra. Why is the base chakra? What else is here for the base? Ooh. We have the Tower card and the Balance card. Didn't we get balance? Find balance. 111. What else is here? Spirit. 2. Can I get 1? What else is here? Spirit. Ooh, spiritual union. I told you that this might have someone's masculine is coming. Spiritual union. That's what he wants to tell you. Triumph. Someone commented that harmony and financial and material changes came out. What else is here? Okay, we have the truth, number 20. I guess I'll just name the numbers after. Ooh, 4 of Wands, foundations and achievements. Okay, one more card, please, Divine Masculine. What else do you want to say to GF? Thank you. Fertility. Oh, awareness. Bottom of the deck, we have solitude. Base chakra, number 1. Spiritual union, number 2. 2 of Cups. Triumph, number 7. Truth, number 20. 4 of Wands, number 4. Foundation and achievements. Number 1 again, awareness. Oh, I feel so sick. Alright, Divine Mouse, what do you want to say here for base chakra? The 6 of Wands. Okay, clarify the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, double sixes, 6-6. Why is spiritual union here, DM? Damn, we got the Devil card, the 3 of Swords, and the Death card. Having a death and rebirth from this toxic energy. It seems pretty freaking self-explanatory. He's going for what he wants. That's what he wants you to know. Can I get 1 freaking card, please, Spirit? Why spiritual union here? Thank you. Page of Pentacles. What else is here for Page of Pentacles? What's here for spiritual union and the Page of Pentacles? Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. Why is Triumph here? The Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, what's here for truth? The King of Pentacles. Ooh, King and Queen of Pentacles is here. And the Four of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here. This is that Earth sign? Earth sign? Water sign? No, it's Earth. Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. He's aware that this is his good fortune. I guess I'll take it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Divine Masculine wants you to know that, he knows that all of this was, to bring him into who he's supposed to be, which is that equal give and take energy, that teamwork energy, so that he can, work with you. This has been, he wants you to know that he's been learning. He has been learning. Four of Wands. He who places the thing that stands out above all. He has been learning about, what Spirit has been teaching him and what you have been teaching him. The Three of Wands. He's waiting for his ships to come in. It's not about your Divine Masculine. It's not about you either. It's about Spirit. And if Spirit don't feel like y'all are ready, then you ain't getting your Divine Masculine. And that's period. So you can keep watching tarot videos. Why is the base chakra here? Death card. Death and rebirth. What was I just saying? He wants. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Queen and King of Pentacles on here. So that actually, he wants you to know that he knows that all of this, the battle, was, he's having a death and a rebirth to bring him into the Ten of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. Base chakra. He wants you to know that, he's stable. Spiritual union. He's stable and he wants this union, or this union is coming. He's holding on to you, Divine Feminine. He wants you to know that. He's holding on to you. With the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. What else is here? The Two of Swords. He's taking off the blindfold. And Death card is back out. Having a death and rebirth. This Divine Masculine is coming. Whoever this Divine Masculine. It could be an Earth sign. An Earth sign that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. Let me see. Four of Swords. It's like he went through the dark night of the soul. This Divine Masculine had some growing up to do. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Damn. Yeah, he had a dark night of the soul when it came to this connection. Look at that. The Two of Cups and the Lovers. What's this? Nine of Swords. Yep, he went through the dark night. This Divine Masculine had some, some changes he needed to do within himself. Like, he realized that this is exactly where he's supposed to be. And he needs to actually do the work to get this Two of Cups. The Lovers. They were both on the opposite sides of the deck. And look, they're like the Lovers and the Two of Cups is out now. That's so weird. I love Spirit. Spiritual union. Someone is going to be in union soon. I want to know. Please let me know. Why is spiritual union here? The Chariot card, my twin flame card. The Knight of Wands, and the two taking a different approach on the situation, coming forward to you, Divine Feminine. It's like he's coming forward, and the Spirit's gonna take control, and then you two are gonna sit Spirit back there on controlling these two horses. Spirit gonna be taking control of y'all. The King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Boom. Someone is going to be in a spiritual union. Divine Masculine wants you to know that he is coming. Triumph, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, we got 7 and 7. The Hierophant. It's like he has learned his lessons. Like he's taking in. It's all about divine timing at this point. Like he's rushing in. He's gonna come in and he's gonna tell you he's going to tell you what he's been learning, what he has been doing, what he wants when it comes to this connection. And then he's standing with you, and he's standing with Spirit and what he went through to come to this conclusion. Why is the Four of Swords here? The Sun card. This happiness. It's like he knows that he had to go, get out of this energy and go towards his happiness, which is his Divine Feminine, Queen of Pentacles, back out. Knight of Cups. He has to go towards his Divine Feminine. Triumph. It's like this victory here. It's like he fought well. Divine Masculine fought well, and now he's having a death and rebirth. That's what he wants. That's what he wants you to know. The truth is that he's been holding on to something that he needs to let go of and become. He needs to boss up, and he wants you to know that he is, bossed up, and he's coming to tell you that with the Knight of Swords. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Justice. Like, he gave himself justice and let go of this toxic energy, let go of these toxic things that he's been holding on to so that he can, boss up. High Priestess. He follows intuition, and he knows that, whatever is coming in for him is divinely guided, and he's getting rid of anything else that isn't, meant for him. That's what Divine Masculine wants you to know. Ace of Cups. This love is coming in, and that is meant for him. Five of Swords. Shredding the old. Clarify the Ace of Cups, Spirit. The Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Swords. It's like this is supposed to help him get out of this funk, and he actually, he felt stuck even though he wasn't when it came to this connection, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But he was supposed to be learning, and he wants you to know that he has done that. Look, the Seven of Pentacles. In divine timing, he became the Hierophant. And that's the truth. He wants you to know the truth. He's going to tell you the truth. Why is the truth here? The Two of Cups, about this connection. The Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. He has to balance these things out. The Four of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Dropping the burden so he can finish what he started with you. With the Four of Wands is that person, place, or thing that stands out above all. Dropping burdens so he can finish what he started with you. With the Four of Wands, that person, place, or thing that stands out above all. That's what he wants you to know. The Knight of Wands. Like he knows that all of this was to teach him to stand with Spirit. It takes, that he's exactly where he needs to be. The Hermit card. Like, he can get out of hermit mode, and he can actually put himself out there and get rid of these things that hold him back. The Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Like, this love wasn't going to work unless he was the Hierophant. You guys both, did your work. This love wasn't going to, connection wasn't going to work unless you both, did your work, your spiritual work, and stayed on the same page. Unless he healed these things, the Ten of Swords. He knows who he wants to be and who he is, and he's coming towards you because you're who he feels like he can be himself with. Nine of Cups. He wants this Nine of Cups. He's like realizing what he wants. The World card, this new beginning. Why is the World card here? The Six of Cups. He just wants to be with Spirit. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. He wants to be with you. The Hierophant. Justice card. It's like he's giving himself to justice when it comes to his own feelings. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. It's like you make him realize his worth. He wants you to know that you make him realize his worth. Like he's aware of his worth. And what is good for him and what is not. What else is here for awareness? Two of Wands, taking a different approach on the situation. Why is the Two of Wands here? And ending the cycles. Yeah, because he's been holding on to you, and he realizes that, the Tower card. He's been holding on to you. And, there hasn't even been any movement between you two, and he's been holding on, so he's taking a leap of faith so you two can, have this, spiritual union. Ten of Wands. He's, leaving anything behind so he can actually make this work, the Star card. Because everything he's ever wanted, he's going to actually put in the work. The give and take energy. The teamwork energy, Six of Swords, and move towards calmer waters with you, Divine Feminine. Alrighty, I want to get an oracle card, and I want to get out of here because I do not feel good. Okay. I feel like I've read all of the oracles that are in this book, but I haven't. I feel like I haven't. I have really bad OCD, so whenever I see a deck of cards, and they're all messed up, I have to fix them. It's just I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I split the deck to Yang. Divine Masculine is Divine Masculine. I think I might talk about some true twin flame signs soon. I just need to figure out a different way to record videos. I have another phone, but it's just so difficult. All this stuff is just, I'll figure it out. Anyways. Alright, Divine Masculine, give Divine Feminine an oracle for today. Okay, we got new life and exchanging gifts. What was I saying? Divine Masculine coming into the give and take energy because he wants this new life with you, Divine Feminine. You know, that teamwork energy, the working with you energy. Working together. Divine Masculine, give Divine Feminine an oracle. No place like home and a leg up is out. Give us one card, please. Give us one card, please. Round and round. Fork in the road. I guess I'll read around. I don't know if I've read this on my channel before. I might just read the relationship message. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. You will choose to behave now that you are aware. Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. What was I saying? Divine Masculine realizes that he's just going to keep being led back to you, which means something has to change, and he has to, begin to do his spiritual work, or that's what he has been doing, and he's just realizing now that, that's what he's been doing, and he needs to communicate to you in divine timing, and the Spirit will let him know when right time is to reach out to you, or you can reach out to him, however you want to take it, Divine Feminine. If you want any more, if you want deeper details, then please let me know. I do not storytell. I do not talk about other relationships or what's going on, and if he has a karmic or whatever. I don't talk about that kind of stuff. I do not believe in that kind of stuff. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So if your Divine Masculine is with a karmic, that means that he has to play out some of his karma with that karmic person. And I would leave him alone and, focus on your own life until he is not with her anymore. Okay? Anyways, that has been your reading. If you enjoyed that, please let me know in the comments below. I know a lot of you don't like to comment, which is fine. I don't really care. I will get you know, some more supportive subscribers in the future, and I cannot wait for that because I'm just starting up my YouTube channel now. If you have any questions, you can also find me at my website in the description. You can also ask for private readings there as well. Alrighty, Divine Feminines, Twin Flames, that's my cue. Bye.